Ja, jongens, de meest opvallende deelnemer. We hebben wat meegemaakt, zeg, in al die tijd Eurovisie Songfestival. We hebben de laatste 20 jaar even doorlopen, omdat we niet alles konden doen. 20 jaar, genoeg werk mee gehad. En we moeten toch even naar een andere opvallende deelnemer. Hij deed niet echt mee, maar poef, kwam wel lekker in beeld 3 jaar geleden. We zaten toen in Oekraïne en Jamala trad toen op. Die had het jaar daarvoor gewonnen. En op het moment dat 180 miljoen kijkers in slaap vielen bij die Jamala, was er plots een bloot gat. Deze zie. Vitalii Sediuk uit de Oekraïne liep met een Australische vlag het podium op en liet zijn beste kans zien. En look, there he is. No clothes and a lot of cigar. Alhoewel heeft wel clothes aan vanavond. Hello, Vitalii Sediuk.
Hello, Peter. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
Well, as you see, I'm sparkling queen of the night. I'm doing great, thank you.
Yeah, I thought you were going to be naked.
Naked? No, not for you.
No, not for me. Why not?
Well, it depends. Are you top or you bottom?
I'm everything.
Okay, versatile. Me too.
It's a strange conversation, this. But welcome to our show. You're pretty famous now. So how does it feel to be famous with your buttocks?
Well, it's actually, thank you for the question. It's actually very flattering that you still remember me because, I always associate and tell my friends, I associate Eurovision with 3 iconic acts, which are ABBA, Celine Dion, and my butt. I will not show it, but I show it like this.
Oh, you're not going to show. That's a pity. But what was the idea in those days?
I didn't plan it. Usually I don't plan my pranks, but when I happened to be inside, it was by incident and a completely different story. But when I got inside already the venue and I got all the way to the stage, that's where my daughter mind came to this idea to do something naughty and to get maximum exposure. So I decided, well, first of all, I had Australian flags, but I completely forgot that I had it. And, maybe I would have done something different. So there were 2 people on the stage, Jamala and Salvador Sobral. But Salvador had heart problems with health problems, so I didn't want to spoil his performance. And Jamala, since she was already the winner, I decided to jump on stage when she performed, and I pulled down my pants. And the world saw only my butt, which is a shame because I also have huge front, but maybe next time.
But it was really the plan to do it in front of Salvador Sobral.
No, I didn't play. I knew him because only two acts were on a small stage. It was big stage and small stage, and I didn't want to spoil his performance because he had heart problems, and I didn't want to make things worse. So Jamala was the only option. Even though I kind of like her, I didn't want to spoil her performance, but life is difficult. But I was interested more into the camera, not Jamala.
I'm sure you're not interested in Jamala. But what happened afterwards? Did you get in jail or what happened?
I was dragged out of the venue, and was completely naked because they pulled down my pants, and it was very chaotic. And I was arrested. It was a big deal in Ukraine. Even the president had to comment during press conference, and he was like, "I don't think that Ukraine should be famous for his butt." Even though reporters didn't ask him this question, but he started his press conference with, it was very. I never experienced something like that before. I pranked many Hollywood celebrities, but at that time I was in Los Angeles or in Paris. But this time I was in Ukraine, and it was the maximum exposure. Almost everyone recognized me in the metro, and it was negative reviews and positive. Someone said, "Oh, you're a legend, you're iconic," and someone, "You're disgusting, you're a pig," and something like that.
Oh, really?
So it was. I was Lindsay Lohan in Ukraine.
But how many times did they ask you if they could touch your bottom?
Police?
How many times do people ask to touch your butt?
No, and I probably 2 days after I was released, I went to the nude gay beach in Kiev, and everyone started to realize that it was me. They already knew me, but but no, I didn't let people to touch my.
No, not at all.
But people sneak. They made pictures on the beach because they knew who I was, and they started to make pictures. So I had to put my pants up and.
Oh boy.
But again, I did
Vitalii,
it for
next year.
fun. I didn't afraid for the consequences, even though it's risky. If I did in Belgium, it's one thing. When you do in Ukraine, which is very homophobic country, it's a completely different story.
Yeah.
So it was a very risky thing to do. So
I think if you do it in
regret.
Belgium, I think they give you a medal.
Obviously, because Belgium didn't do very well at Eurovision in recent years, and my
we
act
didn't
was
know.
very memorable.
Yeah.
No,
But Vitalii, just last one question, because next year normally we should be in Rotterdam, in the Netherlands. Are you coming to Rotterdam then?
to show my front.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a streaker. I'm a prankster. Again, I'm not a professional. It's fun, but I'm not doing that often. No, probably not. Even though I like Eurovision, I'm not the biggest fan, but I still like it. Probably not. And also, if I tell you now, I will have problems in Ukraine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I like
Okay.
you. Yeah, I like you. I heard you're a funny man and you're cheeky and everything is possible. Are you
Everything
single?
is possible. And thank you so much, Jolien Bonne. It's someone who's checking the Facebook for the moment. She told us, thanks for keeping your pants on. So thank you so much, Vitalii. I wish you all the best and bye-bye.
Thank you so much.